Okay, so what do you think about class injustice?
I don't think it's right.
Do you think there's any steps that we can take to...
Yeah, people got to become better people.
How so?
You know, you can pass laws. It says, I can't discriminate against you, but what are you going to do if I do? You know, You can't catch me all the time, because I don't tell you what I did. So it has to do with what kind of people we are. A good person doesn't do these things. A bad person does. Or a person who isn't good doesn't. Yeah, but we have to change as a people, you know, and the change comes from within. It doesn't come with laws.
Yeah.
And if I say to you, be nice to that guy, or I'm going to put you in jail. Well, you'll be nice when I'm watching, but that doesn't mean, you know, you're going to be nice when I'm not watching. You with me?
Yeah.
So it has to be, people have to change.
So
you can't do it with laws. You maybe do it with education. You don't discriminate. You learn, you know, your parents teach you things, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after a while, they can't teach you anymore. You've got to do your own thing. And if you decide to discriminate, so be it. But that's your fault, not theirs.
Yeah.
How do you feel towards class injustice? Like, what's your opinion on it? Do you think it's right, wrong? Or?
Well, I'm neutral on the subject because I understand that rich people, they run this country and they call the shots. The rich have been always over the poor and always have been and always will be. That's just the way it is. This country was founded by the rich folk, and that's the way it is. It's going to always be. It's a capitalist nation.
Do you think that there's anything to be done to stop class injustice?
Well, they could possibly make programs to help people, you know, come up in the world, and then they wouldn't have so many, you know, problems. Right now, it's hard for them because of the economy is, you know, bad, but it's starting to recover. But yeah, it's really all about money. When the bottom line is, it's all about money. So that's the bottom line.
Do you believe that you are part of a group undergoing injustice or class injustice?
Well, to be honest, I actually am discriminated on quite a bit because I have a lot of tattoos. And when they see my tattoos, they kind of look down on me. And then they figure that I'm, you know, like beneath them. But that's okay, because that doesn't bother me none, you know. It's like, but yeah, when they see that I'm tattooed up, yeah, they do kind of tend to look down on me sometimes.
What are some examples of unfair treatment between people of different social classes that maybe you've witnessed in the street or you know of yourself?
Social injustice on the street.
You can't copy my answer.
I've seen people that were stopped because of their demeanor. You know, maybe they had the wrong clothes on, or they had the wrong kind of car. You know, things like that. So I have seen that, yeah. And then I get stopped all the time too, but I'm on a bicycle, and then they just stop me all the time because they see I'm tattooed, and then they just want to check me out. The police already photographed all my tattoos, and then when they see me, they just stop me and check me, you know, to see everything's all good. But I'm not a criminal, and I don't have any felonies, so they just let me go. But they definitely stopped me.
It's basically about money. Whoever has a lot of money, people are going to be nice to them because they serve Mammon, the money god. That's their god. They're very shallow people. Joe Greenback owns the Villa Chartier, right? He owns Tanforan. He built every house in San Mateo, skyscrapers, Diana's, the Red Cottage, all these hotels. Owns all of them. And my boss says, the reason why I hired you, Jeff, is because your grandfather is a billionaire, and he told me anybody who has that kind of money is a friend of mine. So that's how they think.
The way we help is we provide a meal for these homeless people. And this project has been going on for about 10 years. So, and it's a way for them to come together. It's not so much about the food, but it's about the fellowship that they come together, and so they feel worth it and they feel valued. And that's what happens with the lower classes a lot of times, that the people are not valued as a human being, and that's what they feel when they come over here. They feel valued as a human being. So that's one of the reasons I do it, because I think that God created us all equal, and under God's eyes we're all equal. Mm-hmm. So the least we can do is to help. We always say to help each other. And these are the least, so we should be able to. If we do that more often, if we help one another, we would be better off as a human being, as a person. I think that we will be better off. And I'm very grateful that the Monta Vista students are here, because they, at an early age, they learn that there are places where they can be of help themselves. It doesn't mean that you go ahead and you get a degree and just go and make money. It means that you look at other people, and for whatever reason, we don't know the reason why they have the struggles in their lives. We don't know, but we are here to help.
You were standing in the wake of devastation, when you were waiting on the edge of the unknown, and with the cataclysm raining down, insides crying, save me now. You were there, impossibly alone.